Mario once again, November 8th, Saturday, 2025, and this is additional progress on the MIA Bumblebee direct drive conversion. You can see the motor that's powering this Bumblebee direct drive on the main, and I just completed the motor for the back. That's another motor rewind for the tail section, and we'll just bring this around here. Let me move these other helicopters here out of the way. Okay, that's much better. You can see that little motor there. These are little motors I had. I actually bought these motors for flying some ultralight airplanes, two-cell ultralight airplanes. These, I believe, are called the. I believe these are the 10 gram motors, somewhere around there. Maybe slightly skinnier than the regular shiny ones that I did a video on not too long ago. I did a bunch of I found a lot of these shiny motors that are they go by 10 grams, 15 grams, 20 grams, etc. Made by Hextronic or Hextronics. The company was making them and selling them through Hobby King. So I bought a bunch of these a while back. Like I said, there are some that are still good in bags. I don't want to use those. I wanted to sort of force myself to repairing the ones that were broken and using them here. That way, I don't have anything broken in my bins anymore. So that's the motor. You can see that I've used this motor. Also, I think I used this on one of my larger helicopters with a gear setup here. So I need to remove that and pop one of these blades. The ones that I've been 3D printing and forming. So that'll go right there. Which is in line with the rest of the sub-micro helicopters that I've been showing. Some of the rework on that I've done, some other ones, and very similar size. So this is the Bumblebee here. You can see how cool this helicopter is, and I can't say enough about this because of this has specific angles. I mean, I worked really. It may not appear so, but I worked really hard on achieving that particular look. I wanted this helicopter to look from every angle different than anything that was out there. In fact, there was nothing out there when I did this helicopter, so I didn't have any competition, but I wanted to seal that and make it extremely unique and make it like a bumblebee, so that's I mean, it's a very unique helicopter, and that's one of the reasons also that I decided to go revamp this into brushes, bring it back and go direct drive, because there's no reason why not to do that. So that is my setup here. One of the first things that I do, before I complete the electronic assembly here, is I make sure that everything is flowing nice and smooth. You can see how all those linkages are moving really, really smooth here.